Hey everybody, Brick and Brood here, and I'm down in the Lego room just hanging out. I hope you guys are all doing well. It's been a while since I've done a video, but I've been a little busy and I wanted to show you what I did. Check out our Ninjago build as it is currently to date. So at first, for a while there, we just had the Tournament City Temple mounted nicely into the plates. You can see into the cave there, we have some pretty cool little pattern with the different colors of blue plates. This area over here that's left open is going to be left for the Dragonstone Temple and just open water area for some boats to sit. It'd be kind of cool if the Destiny's Bounty could fit in there, but I'm not 100% guaranteeing that I'm going to be leaving that much space, but we'll see. But what I'm most proud of right now is this section over here with the Temple of Airjitzu. A lot of work went into this section here, and I'm going to show you it all. In order to do that properly, I'm going to be taking some of these sections apart, starting with the bridge. So you get a little bit better look here. Inside there's a little bit of a cave system where the waterfall is coming out underneath the Temple of Airjitzu. I'm really happy with how the cave turned out with the rock work, some of the stones in the water, the two different colors of blue tiles, and you can see it transitions into some slopes. And then we have these large 1x2x6, I don't know if they're called plates or panels maybe. They're hollow in the middle, and I was able to put some 1x1 round tiles inside there. And I think that kind of gives a cool like bubbly look to it. And then finishing off with a bunch of clouds, kind of like a little bit of mist at the bottom. And I've had these clouds for a while just sitting in the bin. I originally was thinking about using some clear or white 1x1 round plates, but I'm really happy with how this turned out. It is positioned in here with one stud, so I am able to remove it. And you can see inside the cave system here. So I have a little bit better lighting here. You can see the cave system a little bit nicer here. And yeah, I'm really happy with how it came out. A lot of work went into this. There are no studs open or available on any of these cliff edges. Except for right here, and we'll get back to that later. So I'm going to try my best to show you the cave without getting in the way too much. So this is going to be one of the nicer looks inside the cave. We're going to try the view from the Tournament City Temple through this cave over here. But first, I think this might be in the way. Let's get that out of the way first, and we'll enter in. And now you're gone. I can't see you anymore. The backside might not be that pretty, but it's planned to be against a wall. And some people who have the Temple of Airjitzu might know about this cool little, I don't know if you want to call it an Easter egg, but there's kind of like a little movie going on, or a little show going on down here. So I've seen someone online, I can't credit them yet, I'll have to figure out who it was, made a movie theater in the back, or with a few seats, and put some of the bad guys back there. I thought that was pretty funny. So I'm thinking about finishing off with maybe a few seats back there, and making sure I'm able to still use this mechanism right here to turn it on, and add some more trees and some foliage. But the plan will be to finish off both buildings. So that's the next big project I need to work on here. Took a little bit of time to figure out how I was going to take the Tournament City Temple and merge it with other buildings. And this has actually worked out perfectly here. So I got some edge plates right here, and actually this can come off. It's definitely down by more than a few studs, but it's only on this one side right here. So I can take that off, and actually this lip right along here is what holds up this entire section. So I'm not going to be putting tons of weight on here, but it definitely can hold a lot of weight, and I'm really happy with that kind of little bit of ingenuity, I guess, to get inside here. So maybe I should have had this open when I was doing my interior shot, so we'll see what we can see from this angle down here. But yeah, this is the interior. So definitely some more ships and some more scenes could be set up inside here. And I kept the texture with the water going on here, so down in that far corner it's a lot deeper, a little bit more shallower, and maybe some of the ninjas can walk in the light blue water because it's not as deep. Some of the plans I have for this build right now is to take it to Toronto's Bricks in the Six Lego convention. I'm really excited about that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, because another big thing I haven't actually mentioned yet in this video is Dex has been a big help in this build as well. He's helped put a lot of tiles together. He helped build the Tournament City Temple. He helped with some of the slopes as well. And I just kind of put him at some small tasks and he gets them done for me. I'm gonna be taking him with me there, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun to show him his first Lego convention, show off a build in front of a bunch of people. I think he's gonna be pretty proud of that. So I'm really looking forward to that. And eventually, maybe next year as well, my plan will be to also bring it to Chicago. So everyone going to Brick World Chicago will get a nice little look at this as well. I'm thinking it would be pretty fun to bring that down. So need to make it a little bit more unique. I don't just want to place some Lego sets on top of some really cool scenery. I want to make sure I alter them a bit. So I'm going to be adding full backs to both of the temples. I'm really excited about that. I think that's going to look really cool. And as well, I don't know if I've shown it off yet. Blue building over here has a finished back. I'm really happy with how that turned out and how everything looks there on the edge. Got some rock work all around it, and the buildings kind of seamlessly go into the rocks like they've been there for a long time and were built around. With this green building over here, I think I'm planning on keeping it left open in the back, but if you think I should close it off, let me know what you think. I definitely have some sand green parts I could use, but I like the idea of leaving it left open. One cool thing about this build is not just going to be shown at conventions, it's actually going to be placed in my city, and actually I'm going to be placing it in this video right now because I want to see what it looks like. And I need a little bit more space on my table to do some more building. I have a few other things I want to work on. We have a couple more months before Bricks in the Six, and I want to order some parts. So I'm going to be calling Maddox in on this build to help me do it. I've already shown him what we're going to be doing, at least in my mind. Basically just replicating the front side to the back. Not that difficult. We are going to have to replace some plates though on all the floors, but it's not a big deal. That'll be just a small task we have to do. And the big task is going to be ordering all the parts that we actually need. So I'm going to go through some of the instructions and see what parts I think we're going to need to order and get those on order, get them sent here because that could take some time. Maybe we missed something and hopefully not. But I'm going to be showing Dex also the process of how I order parts and how I'm going to go about doing that. So I'm really excited to be bringing him in on this project so that he can learn and see what all goes into making your own MOC. And you guys are going to be able to come along for the ride. So let's go move some buildings here and hopefully not make a mess. We're going hands-free on this one right now, and that's the power of technology these days, I guess, eh? All right, so I didn't really plan this out. Got a bit of a mess. That's what happens when you're working on MOCs, right? Things get left around. So I have a spot now for the build, and now I just gotta pick up these 3 48 by 48 plates that are attached. Oh, let's make things easier. The Tournament City Temple can come out. I just don't want to remove it right now. I mean, I guess I technically could. Should I do it for the video? I made it easy. I wanted to make it just like you saw those ones. Whatever, I'll do it for the video, guys. Let's do it. It'd be crazy if I ended up dropping it, wouldn't it be? All right, so just like I picked off the Temple of Airjitzu, Tournament City Temple can be removed just as easy. So before I push it on, I'll give you a little bit better look here. Oh yeah, this is way better. This is gonna be way better. Come take a look at this. Right here you can see the section where the Tournament City Temple sits, and you can also see inside the cave a bit better here. Oh, you know what, this is way better. Probably end up using this footage. So pretty cool. Now I gotta try to put everything back together. All right guys, remember to like and subscribe. I took this off just for you guys. We'll see how easy it is to put back on. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, that was easy. I don't even call that difficult. All right, let's get the Temple of Airjitzu in there now. Feeling cocky, grabbing both these up with one hand each. Taking my time with 2 hands. Placing it though. Booyah. All right, let's get it in there. All right, I'm happy with that. Oh, that's pretty much right where it needs to be. Let's move this section in. Because I want to be able to put some dragon boat races inside the city, I wanted to make a little alley for boat racing. So I'm just going to push these all 16 by 16 studs away for now to get an idea. Can't forget to add our waterfall. Boom! Oh, geez, I can't believe I did that. All right, here it is, everybody. Check it out. I think this looks awesome. Got the cool little waterfall here. This is basically what I completely envisioned. This is awesome. It's really exciting when something that you envisioned or planned comes to fruition. So I wouldn't say it's 100% done by no means. Don't get me wrong, it's not done. I still have some more work to do. But for now, before I finish off these temples, I'm gonna give it a break and work on some other projects around here. And yeah, oh man, I can't wait to finish. Look at this whole other section to work on. It's not probably gonna be as elaborate as this section over here, but oh my gosh. I just realized I never ended up talking about this one stud that's open right here. It's a secret door with a bunch of gems and a chest full of gold. Maddox suggested I throw a skeleton in there. So that's gonna be the plan for next video. But that's gonna be it for this video. I hope everyone's doing well. Remember to make time for yourselves, your family, and your Lego.